it for? Don't get under my skin when you on my bad side for. Meet me at the top, meet me at the top, whoa. Meet me at the top, meet me at the top, whoa. Girl, let's go. Oh, in that water, girl, let's flow. It's always the ones you would.
Hey everybody, hello everybody. Hi. I'm back, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? We live, y'all. We live. We are live. Listen, we are live every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. We're a little late today. We had some technical difficulties, but we back, y'all. What's up? This is Anjanette Speaks, the real, the raw, and the inspiring. Do me a favor. Go like, share, and subscribe. Go to Facebook. If you have a Facebook, go to Anjanette Speaks. Share the broadcast. Go to Endure Entertainment. Share the broadcast from your YouTube. If you are watching in YouTube land, what's up, YouTube? This is a really big deal because I'm trying to get my YouTube numbers up, y'all. So go to Endure Entertainment, YouTube, and subscribe, share, comment, say something, holla at me. So tell me what's up. Go to Anjanette Speaks on YouTube. What's up? Say what's up. Say hi. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited about this topic. It's probably a little sensitive to some people, but I just figured I worked all day trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I know I'm supposed to have a calendar, but I done went all off my calendar and everything. And I wanted to do something different. I have been talking about choosing Christ and talking about witchcraft and things of that nature, but I'm a little bit off of that. I'm gonna do something fun and something to talk about because we want to talk, honey. So listen, would you tell your girlfriend that her man was cheating? Would you tell your homeboy that his woman was cheating on him? So here's a scenario. You go out to eat. This happened to me in real life. You go out to eat, with your friends, your homeboys or homegirls or whatever. You out to eat, you chilling. And you see your friend's man with another woman. Of course, that person could be anybody, right? Could be a cousin or whatever. Are you going to immediately go tell your girlfriend? Are you going to investigate? Or are you going to just be quiet and let that ride? So, I got a couple of things that I'm going to address, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, I think that you shouldn't say anything. Unless it's like you and him know each other, right? And like y'all been kicking it and she been around you and you been around him. I would say something to him. I would give him an opportunity to be like, hey, bro, you need to say something about this. If not, I'm going to say something. But I wouldn't necessarily just come out and be like, oh, girl, I seen so-and-so with this woman and da-da-da-da. I think you should mind your business. So it depends, though, on the situation. Let's give this circumstance like if say for instance, you don't know him really. You know of him. You know that's her man. You know what she tell you about him, but you ain't like you never went out to eat with him. You don't know him personally, nothing like that. You need to mind your business. You need to mind your business. Because here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go tell her that he cheating on her, right? And then, and it's so many dynamics. I'm just gonna go with this one dynamic. So you tell her he cheating on her. You saw him with some woman and they was hugged up, booed up, whatever, eating breakfast or whatever. You ask him about it, he gonna lie. Or he might admit it if he tough, if he bad like that. Yep. Then you the one hating. That's right, Jermaine. You the one hating. Oh, the first thing your dude gonna say is, which one of your single ass friends told you that? They just mad because they ain't got no man. I wasn't nowhere because ain't no proof. Unless, nowadays we take pictures, honey, we record and all that. So if she got a recording and all that stuff, he might lie. He might say, yeah, I went out with so-and-so. That's a lady from my job. She asked me to go to breakfast. She was, having issues with her husband. Why he didn't tell you, whatever. What if they just sitting across from each other? You don't know the situation. You need to mind your business. You need to shut up. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one that's the bad guy. And see, he going to fix his stuff at home, right? He going to fix it. He going to tell you, and then you going to not want to feel stupid. So you going to stop talking to your friend. Because now you don't want to look stupid for taking him back after he done cheated on you. And after she done saw it. And she done told all her other friends that she done saw it. Because females can't keep nothing to themselves. Especially when it comes to you and your man. Especially if y'all was at one point, y'all was happy. And, you know what I'm saying? Doing the whole social media thing and all that stuff. Look, me playing with this hair. Y'all was doing all that. And y'all would be so happy. Y'all so in love. You would be surprised how many people don't want to see you happy. You'll be surprised how many people do. But it's crazy because I went to church last Sunday and the pastor was talking about how what happens when God does answer your prayers. And there are people that do not celebrate with you. And the people that you thought would celebrate you will not celebrate with you. And so anyway, saying that to say, if you was that couple that was happy and y'all go lucky and she thinks she's saying, my man, a lot of your friends will be happy to tell you your man ain't. Your man ain't. Cause this and this and that. So I think you should mind your business. Now, say for instance, you and your friend and her husband, y'all going on dates and stuff all the time. Y'all a couple, everywhere y'all go, y'all date, double date all the time. Y'all go out, they gonna call each other, hey, what you doing? Da, da, da. Well, then the other couple start having issues, and you know how couples are. The man know the woman business, because now you got somebody you can vent to. Now you got somebody you can talk to about marriage, about relationship problems. Thank you, baby. And you got somebody that can do all that, right? You got somebody that you can really talk to now about relationship, your relationship, the woes, and all that stuff. And then one of the spouses start cheating. And then y'all used to go out all the time. I mean, y'all kicking it strong. And I ain't talking about for no year. I'm talking about y'all been kicking it. Where y'all four is always together. Yeah, y'all done been over to the house when they been arguing. Y'all, y'all real tight. All of y'all are real tight. The man and the woman is cool. The woman and the man is cool. Y'all brother, sister, dapping it up. What you gonna do when you see your homeboy, your homegirl with another man, another woman? Now, in that case, I ain't shutting up. Nope. This our relationship. Because now you messing with my date night. No, but for real, because you have the relationship with him or her. So say, for instance, if the man see the woman out, he can catch her and be like, hey, what's up? You ain't got a son. You ain't got a, that's my business. Da, 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 da. No, but y'all, y'all my friends. And I'm concerned. So I'm not going to say nothing. That's not my business. But you need to fix that. When I was married, my ex-husband had a situation at his friend's wedding. At the wedding. So the guy really liked me. I really liked him. We were cool, whatever. And my ex-husband went to his wedding and I had to work Well, he ended up messing with somebody at the wedding. At the wedding. And I wondered why him and that dude wasn't friends no more. The friend didn't tell me nothing. The friend didn't say anything to me. But he stopped being my ex-husband's friend. He stopped talking to him. When you have a situation like that, you can actually end up losing a friend. Friendships are very fragile and sometimes very shallow. And you have to really be able to pick and choose and make good judgment calls with stuff like that. Now, what if it's a dude that she just talking to? That's not my business. When does it become our business? Where is the fine line? I really personally don't think it's ever really our business. I think that he did right. He sure did. He did right. He sure did. Jermaine said on YouTube, he said he did right by not talking to him no more. I think we should use like judgment, right? Proper judgment. Okay, let me give you another scenario. So use proper judgment on that. Your woman and you are at home chilling. You and your boys decide it's gonna be game night at your house. She got wings. She done gave y'all bill code. Is she chilling, whatever. Your boys come in there, they talking, your woman sitting right there while y'all keep chopping it up. She in her house clothes, she ain't changed clothes, she got on her regular shorts or whatever. She in her house, she chilling. Should your woman get up and go in the room or go to a friend's house while you have boy night, man's night, game night with the boys? I think she should get up and leave. Even though it's her house, I don't think she needs to stay around with you and your friends. Now, let me tell you something. Like Jermaine know this already. I'm really funny. She needs to go either to the back or with her friends. That's right. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm real funny with friends and your man and friends and your woman. I'm real funny with that. And the reason I am is because I've really never had, I won't say never, I probably had people's family members try to talk to me, but not like their homeboy. I ain't never experienced that before. However, I don't allow that. I'm very particular about that. I don't, like, recently, this relationship I got, like, you know, he got friends and they just do things different. But in Texas, I'm not gonna be talking to your friends and they're not gonna be talking to me. I don't do that. If my husband is going to have date night or friends night with his boys, I'm cooking. I'm throwing down on the wings because I want my compliments. I'm a compliment whore. Yes, I want y'all to tell me how good they was, how crispy they good, what kind of seasoning I put on them. I want all that. I want all the compliments. I want them to tell them how right, bye-bye. I know some women that want to sit up and with their man and his friends and like be one of the boys. One, because they don't get to be their authentic self. They're going to be on their best behavior. But two, you don't want to open up the door for too much familiarity. And I'm really I'm stickler for that with my own friends. I think there's boundaries. Right? There's no reason for your friends to be talking to your man. There's absolutely no reason why, you know what I'm saying, I need to be calling my homegirl husband trying to see how he doing. What? Why can't I ask him how he doing? I don't do that. I don't believe in that. Now, I got a special situation, but for the most part, hello. Thank you for watching. Hey, KJC TV, what's up? So yeah, like I don't think you should stay around when your man is with his friends, and vice versa. Like I think the man should go in the room with you with your homegirl. I don't think that. Like I was saying, I'm a stickler about having friends calling your man and all that. That's weird. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause see, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is just how I feel, and this is Anjanette Speaks, and I can say what I want to say. Cause why? It's my show. I really think if your man got something going for itself, I really think most of your friends will probably give him some if they didn't know if they get caught. I really do. Especially because really, a lot of us are not really friends. We are like not those type of friends. You know what I'm saying? Where your man is off limits and stuff. It's this weird thing girls do where they cool and they like each other. And really don't those types. Because they don't like you no way. And they jealous of you anyway. You just don't know it because you don't think there's nothing for them to be jealous about. But the minute that they've been able to sleep with your man, they're going to sleep with your man. And people be saying, oh, that's the friends you be with. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. No. No, that's the truth, though. That's an associate. That's right. Those are associates. But, like, people don't know the difference between associates and friends. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I got friends that I can leave my man with in the house with. Ain't nothing going down like that. And I got some folk that if I leave, they got to go too. We going to the store. That's a bad way to think. Listen, I'm a realist. I didn't have stuff happen. Yeah, real friends don't do that. But associates and people that you think is your friend, sometimes you don't really realize. Like I was reading this study. There's this study that says that 90% of your friends don't even like you. 90. That 90% of your friends don't really like you. And the reason why y'all are friends, especially in this day and time, is because of something you can give them. It's an exchange. Like for instance, if you're friends because I don't know. Okay, somebody works at a car dealership. I'm just gonna, throw something out there. And this other person wants a car and y'all are associates. Maybe y'all go to church together, y'all work together, whatever. And you become friends for that little moment that they get in the car, you to refer them, and now y'all cool, now y'all going out to eat and da-da-da-da. But really, you don't know if that person likes you because of that or because of being a friend. Like they trying to be your friend because they really want to get to know you. Like I don't think in when we get older, we don't really meet real friends anymore. We meet people we got commonalities with and all that stuff. But it's a relationship of convenience. Thank you, baby. It's a relationship of convenience, and that's what we have now as friends. Like, okay, I want to go out and I like going out with you. So I'm going to be your friend, KJC TV. I'm going to be your friend. We cool. We both got our channels. So we're going to be on each other's stuff all the time. And we cool. We friends. But we're really not. We just have the talk in common. And then if I find out something about you, I might not like you no more. That might taint my personal opinion about you. You got more followers than me, so now I'm jumping on your stuff. And I'm your friend. It's of convenience. And I think with all of this, the reason why I'm bringing up all this is because it's something to talk about, right? Is we need to really start thinking about whether or not these people are really our friends, right? And then how do friends move? Because I was talking to a girlfriend today, and I was telling her, she don't care about hurting my feelings. Like, she makes me so mad. because she just says anything. And I'm like, why would you say that? And she's like, well, I just want to make sure you clear on what you're doing. I just want to make sure you ain't tripping. And while we don't value those friends because we want yes men to be friends, right? And sometimes we don't want the friends that's going to tell us what's up all the time. We want somebody that's going to agree with our shenanigans. And unfortunately, my close friends don't agree with none of my shenanigans. And I'll be over here like this. Like, and me, I'm with all the shenanigans. Whatever you want to do with your life, I'm with it. I'm with it. Whatever you want to do with your life, I'm with it. I probably shouldn't be that way. I'm going to speak up a little bit, but I'm not. That's your life. Do what you're going to do. I don't believe in being overly invested in grown people's life. See, you ain't never the yes person either. KCJTV, that's why we can't be friends. I want a yes friend. Why I can't have one yes friend to be going without my shenanigans? My girlfriend said she gonna get her a shirt that say, I don't mind hurting your feelings because I love you. Now, how about that? Some of your friends, and some of us, like, really need to tell our friends what's up, though. Like, I'm not with being overly invested, but when you see your friend going through something and it's really, really, really hurting them, it's hurting them to their core, you're not a friend if you don't say nothing. And if your friend is going through something and you know your friend is going through something and you never are there for your friend, that's not your friend. You're not a good friend. Now, leads me to another thing. So, KCJTV, if you have a friend that you've been friends with for 10 years, cool, get along, all that. But every time you go through something, this friend bails out. This friend is conveniently not around because they feel like they don't want to, let me see, be in the mess. Yes, you tell your friend if her man is cheating and you have proof. Okay, let's back up and talk. I think we should mind our business. Tell me why you think, because here's the thing, this is what I said earlier, and I don't know if you saw it, but you become the bad guy. Because what is your expectation when she finds out you cheat, you told, because you know she gonna tell you told, right? Or he gonna know you told because he saw you first. So what do you expect your friend to do when you provide proof that he was cheating? What you gonna expect her to do? Most of us expect her to leave or have some type of conversation or something like that, right? Oh, girl, I didn't know this was you. Hold on. I wonder if I can. I think it's too late to send you the link. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Well, sorry, y'all. Come back in. If I found out my man is cheating and I found out my so-called best friend knew, Never told me. I would be furious. Okay, so tell me this. What would you do if you told your friend that she was her husband was cheating and you had proof? How would you present that to her, and what would what would be your expectation for your friend? I was trying to see how to invite you in and then clicked off the whole thing altogether. Oh, you know what? I wonder, can I can't. I can't reply to it. I'm waiting on you to respond. Okay. I will tell her at a quiet time. It is up to her what she does. Okay. Okay. Because I know sometimes when we tell our friends something, we have an expectation that goes along with it, right? Most of the time, and this has been in my experience with talking to people, most of the time when you tell a woman that her man is cheating on her, depending on how you know and what proof you provided, that could cost you your friendship. I have seen it happen so many times. And because when the man, because you know she's not going to just be like, especially at our big grown age, right? She's going to definitely question your integrity as to why you would bring something so hurtful to her, right? She would definitely question your integrity. But I don't know, because when it comes to a relationship, I just think we should mind our business. Why would you hurt your friend like that? If that's your girl, why would you want to hurt her and tell her that man is cheating on her? Now, I can see if there's a conversation that you might have with her where she's like, girl, I think so-and-so is seeing somebody else and blah, blah, blah. Then I can understand you kind of being like, you know what? When you see it, okay, hey, I got a confirmation for you because I seen him at the club, blah, blah, blah. This is who he was with. I can get that. But if she thinks she happy, she think everything is good, and you see this dude out with somebody else, I think you should shut up. And not that you're not being a good friend, but he gonna flip it to where you trying to hurt her, and it was nothing, and they got all this stuff, and you know what, she gonna stop talking to you. I have never seen it to where a woman tells another woman, hey, I seen so-and-so cheating on you, and that turns out where they still friends and this dude is gone on. Oh, no, I'm gonna pick this dude. No, most of the time the dudes get out of it. And see, that's a rare occasion. Because and that tells me too, though, that you knew something was up anyway. It's almost like when you know that intuition. So did you already know something was up, something was going on? Because I kind of feel like when somebody tell you something like that and you already know what's going on, it's like, yeah, deuces. Like I had an inclination anyway. So dang, I'm trying to figure out how to bring you on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to bring her on. Y'all, hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I think I figured it out. I'm not. You're gonna have to get me savvy. I mean, I ain't savvy worth nothing, child. I think I can bring her on. Yay. All right. I think I sent it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. See if you can come on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna bring my twin on y'all. Y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna be like, what is going on? Yep. I'm gonna bring her on. I tried to call you earlier, but I was like, we supposed to go live at 8:30. I probably called you at 8:27. My bad. Hey, Jermaine. Hi, honey. I'm trying to see if my TikTok twin can come on. Trying to get her to come on. I sent her the link. I sent you the link, KJCTV. So anyway, she was saying that she feel like you should tell your man, and yeah, if he was cheating on you with your enemy, you needed to leave. You needed to leave brother alone. Okay? Oh wait, we got a guest, y'all. We got a guest, y'all. We got a guest, y'all. We got oh, it's on now. Oh, I can hear you. What's up, friend?
Girl, I'm over here. I just happened to see your video. I said, let me click on this and see. I wanted to watch. I thought it was a pre-record. I said, so let me click on it. And then you were live. I'm like, oh, hey,
girl. I called you, and girl, it was like 9, so it's 8:30, so it's 9 your time. And it was like, can you see Jermaine's comment? He's saying, hey.
Oh, tell him I said hi. I can see it over here. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what I was off doing. Hush, hey, I'm sorry, AJ. You hear AJ?
It's fine, because you might hear kids crying later on. AJ always barks when he hear my voice.
All right, so
always.
Topic.
Yes, thank you. So you broke up. Now tell me about your story.
Had to yell and tell AJ to hush right quick.
Okay.
Girl, this was years ago. This was back when I was right after I had my son, back when I was like 19, 20 years old, right? So we were managers at a restaurant. I don't know if I can say the names. I don't want to say it and get in trouble. But we were both managers at a restaurant. And I had so the girl that he cheated on me with, there was a backstory. Me and her were like enemies. And it wasn't like there was any defining moment that made us enemies. It was just an understanding, it was an understanding between me and her.
I don't like you.
I don't like you. You don't like me.
You don't like me.
Good with that. We good with that.
Right, right.
She knew how I felt about, because she was one of them loosey-gooseys, and it ain't like we always had our moments, but she just was, she wasn't the type that I wanted to be cool with. I was like, okay, you good. And so that's who she was. That's who the girl was. Now I didn't know nothing about it at the time. So, but my friend, she was cousins with the girl, so, and my friend, me and her, we always been cool. It's not like we not the type of friends where, we see each other all the time. I haven't seen her in years, but she the type that if I do see her, she's still going to keep it 100 whenever I see her. Right. She one of those type of people, like, you know what I'm saying? So
they really be the best friend.
Right. You're like, I'm the type of friend you ain't got to be to see me in forever, but when you call me, I got your back. I'm that type of friend too. Yeah. And that's the type she is. And that's the reason why, we kind of get along. Anytime I see her, I know it's gonna be cool, And so I was at her store, and she was like, she was like, so what's up with? Well, no, I'm trying to remember how it happened, how we got on this topic, because she didn't just out and tell me. I was talking to her, and she knew me and my son's father was engaged, and so she asked me, was everything all right between me and him? And I said, yeah. I said, everything all right. And then she was like, oh. I said, well, sometimes, and then she was like, and I was like, why you ask? And then, because I could tell, I got the feeling she wanted to tell me something. So I was like, why you ask? And so then she was like, well, I didn't want to say, but I'm just gonna tell you. She was like, I had not accidentally, but I had went into the back one time to go into the cooler, and I saw, them two kissing. And I was like, you saw who I say you saw? You telling me you saw these two people? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. So I called him up, while I'm calling him up, like, hey, so this is what's going on. And so, he was trying to defend himself, going back and forth, trying to, get me not to break up with him, being apologetic and blah, 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 right? So the next day, what was it? I think I'm trying to remember how. So the next day I called her, and him and all three of us met at work. That's all I can tell you. I forgot how it happened, but all three of us. And we had words. It wasn't no argument, because I'm not that type. I'm not gonna fight you over no dude. So I was like, okay, you want him? Here he is. Got in my car, and I left him standing there with her, and was back to the house. So he came back. He was all mad, got his car and stuff, and then he finally left. Not got his car, because it was my car. Got his stuff, and then he left and went and stayed with his family, and it was over with after that. Like, that was it for me. So when she told me, it was like, I appreciated her for telling me that. And I do know that there are instances where you can tell somebody something like that, and they resent you for it. But that's because, to me, like you said, deep down inside, they already knew. You know what I'm saying? They already knew. The only thing now you knowing makes them feel now stupid. Because now know. It's different when you know he cheating and nobody else know but you. But then when you know he cheating, and then your girl know he cheating, and then now your girl watching you still be with this cheater, now you feel mad because now you forced the guy to do something, or now your girl gonna know you knowingly dealing with a no good. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I get like that. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing,
you did anything wrong by telling.
Right. And this is another thing.
Mad at the fact that you're forcing them to have to do something about it.
Right. And here's I've had situations happen with other friends of mine, not me, and they be like, why would if she knows that I'm happy, why would she want to hurt me like that? Right. And it's like, it's the other, because dude has already been like, you don't know, like I tell, me and my girlfriends always say, everybody has a different deal breaker. And when some deal breakers, right, are not your deal breaker may be cheating, right? My deal breaker
my mama used to say, you like it, I love it.
Right. Everybody has a breaking point. Maybe you can cheat on me, but if you jump on me and beat me up, I'm gone. But maybe if if you beat somebody, might tolerate being beat up, but if you cheat on them, they gone. And you don't never what we don't realize is we don't know our friends is a lot of times the way we think we do, right? And so those friends, like with the way you reacted, right, was like, oh, and with my enemy, oh heck no, I'm out. Peace, deuces. But sometimes women will deal with the cheating or the whatever because for whatever reason, and you will be surprised how many people's deal breakers is something else.
Okay, so back to what you said about why would your friend disrupt your happiness or something like that. You see it.
Yeah. Why would your friend do that? Yeah.
I do get what you're saying about everybody got a different deal breaker. I like that. That was a good point to make. But if I see my friend happy and I see like you, I see, you my friend and I see you happy and you in this relationship and you thinking he faithful, you think he this, you think he that. I'm going by what you say to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm going to tell you no matter what, but how I tell you will be based on what I hear you say to me about him all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if you think he's super faithful, then I was going to adjust the way I tell you because that's going to hurt you a little bit more to find out that he not. But if you already like, girl, I think he no good. He cheated. He did it. If that's what you coming at me with already, I'm like, girl, I saw him at such and such and such. I'm going to talk to you the way you talking to me about it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, as a friend, I need your happiness to be based on fact and to be based on truth. Mm-hmm. And if you really my friend, you wouldn't stop being friends with a friend who told you something like that. Mm-hmm. Looking out for your future happiness because you happy now because you're thinking this and thinking this and thinking this. But how are you going to feel once you find out that he's doing this through another source other than somebody who loves you? Because as a best friend, I should love you, right? So the thing about it, you would rather find out from somebody who cares about your feelings than to find out from somebody who don't give a care about your feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like her. Like her calling you, telling you he messing with her.
Like, yeah, me a girl. You don't want that to happen. So if your best friend know, and think about it. Now, think about it honestly. Now, you may not like the fact that she comes and tells you, and now that forces your hand. And it forces you to make a move. Because now you're in that accountability area because now she know. Everybody know. So now it's like, dang, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But think about it for real though. How would you really feel if you found out your man was cheating on you? Say for instance, like you said, old girl made the call. She like, Aunt Jeanette, that man, blah, 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 blah. You mad, you call me up. Now I'm like you. Yeah, I knew that. You'll be mad as ever at me. You would be ready to take my head off. So then how could you get mad at me if I find out and I come to you and tell you? You got to pick one. You can't have it both ways.
So reason why I like for us
with me for knowing and not telling when you find out, and then be mad with me for telling.
Right. And so the reason why I love talking to me and you, because we are always, most of the time, on a different spectrum. We can come in the middle, but we see things totally different. And I love it because it makes for good talk. We agree right here. Right here. That's it. Here go the whole story. Here go the whole story right here.
We agree to disagree a lot.
Right here. This is what we agree on. This part right here. This is the whole thing right here.
We agree on having a conversation.
This the whole because here's the thing. Like, okay, for instance, this is a true story. So a friend of mine years ago was talking to this dude. They was just talking. And I don't think it was a faithfulness thing or whatever, but so they were just talking. So I don't know that I remember that she was seeing anybody else, I don't think. But she was really liking this dude. I mean, she was crazy about him. But prior to me witnessing some stuff, somebody else witnessed some stuff and threw some shade and said, hey, so-and-so be talking to XYZ, right? She kept talking to him. As a matter of fact, was even closer with him than it was before. So then I go to the store innocently. I live one side of town, bro live on another side of town. This wasn't nothing but God, okay? Okay, nothing but God. Cause we right smack dab in the middle. Me and him both ain't even on our side of town shopping. So we in the middle of the city
where
shopping.
they supposed to be.
So look, so you know he was out the way because he was trying to shop with his little other chick, right? Soon as bro saw me, he put his hat down.
He knew he was busted.
Look, bro grabbed his phone, put her hat down over his head. So, old girl, she really I could tell she really liked him, or whatever they had going on was kind of serious, because he was like, she was talking and she was like, you know how you be looking at him when you love him and stuff, and you be like, baby, she was talking to him, and he like, but he look his head down, and she like, what's wrong with you? And he like, nothing, or whatever. So, baby, I'm nosy. What? Listen, we was over by the fruit. Yeah. We over in the fruit section. I ain't even speak.
What y'all
I'm
doing?
standing up there looking at fruit. Yeah, I'm standing over there looking at fruit with them. So I tell the girl, I say, your hair is cute. I love your hair. I love your hair. Your hair is cute. Baby, he nervous. But I mean, he was there. Listen, bro, light skin done turn red, all that. But listen, I never said nothing. I never said nothing.
Because it wasn't your place. Because it's not your man.
And this is why I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like it may have been more credible coming from me, but I knew that I wasn't. You have to know your friend, right?
Oh,
and I knew.
You said you didn't say nothing to the girl. Oh no, I'm talking about. I thought you said you didn't say nothing when you were standing there with them. I'm like, no, I wouldn't say nothing to them.
I didn't say nothing to him at all. I never acknowledged him at all. I never acknowledged him at all.
With my friend at that moment, like, girl, where you at right now? Because let that have been me in the store and seeing my girls dude at the store with another, I'd have been calling you up like, hey, Anjanette, what you doing? Where you at right now? How far are you from where I'm at? Hey, I need you to come here like right now. Like, I need you to come like right this minute, right now.
Did he?
And you're going to be like, why? I'm like, I need you to come 911 right now. Your man landed in the middle of the aisle here bleeding. You need to come right now.
Listen, I'm going to jail, friend. I'm going to jail.
You gonna get there, you gonna be like, where he at bleeding? I said, wherever you find him.
Look, I've been standing outside. I know he ain't left out this store because I've been outside pacing back and forth. He didn't leave out this store.
Point. I'm making sure he ain't going nowhere before you get there. That's my job. That's my only job.
I'm going to jail. 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 I'm going. That's it. Because now I'm in public and you didn't embarrass me in public. And now my girlfriend called me because you got somebody up here. You playing with me. I'm going to visit the county jail. I'm about to get this little, I'm going to catch this little charge.
You're going to get started. You're going to be like, let's what? I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Just follow me, man. Follow me. Follow me.
Listen.
I'm like, you look like you want some strawberries. Come on.
Did you look? Wasn't y'all over there picking apples a few minutes ago? Well, come on over here and pick these damn apples now. Pick these apples.
You know, like the people be direct. You know, like the people be directing traffic. That's gonna be me at the store with you, like
right there. Over there. Oh my God!
He's calling me out the blue and getting me up.
This is what we do, y'all. This is why we be on the phone for 2.5 hours. Because this is what we do. Laugh and cry.
Oh,
Stupid, man. Stupid. So
imagine me though. Imagine me. You know my personality a little bit. Imagine me being the one, and I
not
see
good.
your dude at the store with another chick. I'm like,
Ooh.
pictures. I'm recording it. I'm doing everything. Look, I'm sending you stuff while I'm there. I'm sending you pictures while I'm there. What? Look, hey, look. Ain't that your man? Ain't that your man?
Look, your good old faithful man. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. And then your friend go to jail. You want her bail money, right?
I got you. Well, you ain't going to jail. We getting away, girl.
We're getting away.
You leaving in my car.
That is hilarious. Get somebody to drop you off there. So listen, I did not say anything, right? I didn't. And I never felt bad about it because it played out, right? She happened to go somewhere, seen the boy with somebody else. Yeah. And because it was rumors going around and stuff like that. This was years and years ago. But it was rumors and stuff going around, right, about this particular individual. And she was just so crazy about him, and they had whatever they had. Girl, you was over there crying.
It kind of depends on the situation, because there are women that I know, and I see they man with other women all the time, and I don't say nothing, because it's like, okay, how many times? Okay, you know this by now.
Right.
I mean, if you know that, if you have knowledge of the relationship and you know that she's constantly dealing with this type of stuff with him, and she kind of know, and she's still dealing with, not that I'm not getting in. You made that bed, sis. You go ahead, like my mama said.
And you had to, and you are whatever you are. If you like it, I love it. Absolutely, I agree with that, and I can agree. I was saying, I don't know if it was in the beginning, but I was giving like a scenario. So when to say something and probably when you shouldn't. And that's kind of in that range. It depends on how close you are with your friend and how you know your friend. And like you said, like if that's your best friend, I'm not letting my best friend, I'm probably gonna say something to him. Like when my ex-husband, we was at work.
Like
my girlfriend never said nothing to me. My ex-husband was going to lunch with some girl at work. My girlfriend never said nothing to me. She checked him. And she was like, I'm going to tell you like this. Next time, I don't know what's going on between you and this girl. Every time, lunch come, y'all going together, and I understand co-work, all that. Now, sis, da-da-da-da. She said, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't want to see this no more, else I'm going to tell Nikki.
This stops now.
This
stops now.
And do you know, like after we got divorced and everything, she told me about it. She said she never saw them doing anything, but she felt like whatever was going on was leading up to something. And she was not about at first she said, okay, co-workers, we work at a call center, we take breaks, okay. But y'all taking both breaks together, y'all lunch together.
Yeah, they was in the honeymoon.
She was like, they trying to get whatever. I don't know what they trying to get started. She was like, but no.
Shut that down.
She shut that down and did not tell me nothing.
That's right. That's right. I completely agree with you there.
She didn't tell me nothing. Because she like was when I'm going to tell Nikki, and this girl going to get beat up. Because that's my husband. I can't leave at that point, just up and leave. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me a couple of weeks.
If it's not to the point that they're actually cheating, then you might not want to disrupt somebody's whole relationship for that. Especially if you got enough of a relationship with their spouse to have a conversation with them and be like you did with her boyfriend. Like, hey, do I need to have a conversation with your girl?
Right.
Do I need to call her? So if you got that kind of relationship with somebody where you can do that, then that's great.
So let's switch gears a little bit. I want to talk about something else that's been on my mind, a heart. Venting.
Mhm.
Venting to friends. Huh?
Which I do a lot. I vent.
Do you vent a lot? Okay. So I used to vent a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I used to vent a lot. I used to vent a lot about a lot of different things. Particularly my past relationship, I vented a lot. I feel like with this new relationship, I don't say much about us at all. Not a lot. And I'm very dismissive and how y'all doing? We're doing great. We're good. I mean, he's cool. I'm cool. We're best friends. I give these very general, overall, because I found like this, and I'm just talking about this relationship, but venting in general. I found that every friend has a friend, and I didn't like when I felt like people that thought that they were friends indirectly with me would come to me about my stuff, right? That I felt like I had told somebody in confidence. So over the last, say, 3 or 4 years.
So you mean somebody that you told somebody else, and then that somebody else came and talked to you about it?
Kinda, sorta, but in a roundabout way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in a roundabout way. And it wasn't, don't get me wrong, it was nothing. It was nothing serious. Because, you can vent about busting your toe. It was nothing. But I felt like if this person knows this little bit, then what else do they know?
Right.
Yeah, so I found myself, not saying anything. And the reason why I did that was because it kind of made, when you get betrayed, I don't know about you. You tell me how, because you always tell me I think wrong. So when you get betrayed, right? Yeah, you always say that's not right. You shouldn't think that way. Okay, big sister. All right. So when I started venting and I was really like confiding in my friends about how I felt about different things, about whatever struggles I was going on, whatever, I felt like once I got past those things, then they didn't let me get past those things. It was like once I was struggling with depression, then everything was because I was depressed. Even though it's like you can't see the progress, right? Because it's like, okay, but now if I say something else, you're just depressed.
Yeah,
maybe.
Well, see, that's not a good friend. They're showing you that they're not a good friend. And that's not the person you need to be talking to. Doesn't mean that it's wrong for you to talk to. It just, that wasn't the person you needed to be talking to. Because the last thing that they should do is take what you said to them previously and beat you over the head with it. That's like a form of
right. And when you're going through something and like when you're going through something, sis, and like you said, old girl is getting cheated on, and she knows she getting cheated on. She know this person is mistreating her. So when that happens, it's like when your friends are trying to make sense of it all, and they put it in your face, right? They're like, look, this is what all is happening. Can you see this is all happening? It feels like.
Do you understand the words coming out of our mouth?
It can feel like, right, that they're throwing things in your face that they wouldn't have known if you wouldn't have said nothing. And that's how
you gave
felt,
them the bullets,
right?
Yeah, you gave them the bullets.
Because anytime you can get over anything, right? You and your man or friend, whatever, you get over stuff, get past things. Well, those people don't let you forget about whatever else they did. Well, don't forget this, because friends don't forget. I don't forget nothing. I'm the friend. You better not tell me that nobody did nothing. I know the date, the time. I be talking to my sister sometimes, right? And she be like, yeah, so. I said, no, that's not the first time she did that, because she did that. And she like, I forgot about that. Yep, I told you know what I'm saying? I know I can remember everything.
Well,
but
you know what?
for
I'm gonna tell you
me,
something. If your friend, like, okay, so first of all, the friend is supposed to always have your best interest at heart and should always be caring about the success of the relationship ultimately. So even if that was a thing that happened, that your friend happened to be the one that knows about it, and you decide for whatever reason that you're going to stay with the person, then her job at that point is to be supportive of that decision. So
right,
she's not supposed to be doing those types of things, or saying those types of things, or constantly bringing it up. And then now you need to sit down and have a conversation with her and say, like, okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate the part that you played in this, and bringing this to me. But the part that I need you to play now is supporting role, supporting character. That's what I need you to do now.
Right.
And it doesn't help me to constantly bring up something that hurt me greatly. And for our relationship, with him aside, in order for us to continue in the relationship, I need you to stop twisting the knife. So don't make what she's doing about you, him, and her, because your relationship not threefold. Don't make it about that. Make what she's doing about you and her. Like, I can't continue to be your friend if you're going to continue to do that. And so now she has to make a decision at that point, because you took the stance with him, because you let him know how important she was as a friend, because you accepted, whatever she brought to you. If she's the one who told you, you accepted it, and you continue to be friends with her, and you continue to be. So you let him know that she's just as important to you as he is to you. So but you still put your foot down with her to let her know that, look, you're not going to beat me over the head with this anymore. Because if she beating you over the head with it, she beating him over the head with it. She's not letting it go either way, and she shouldn't be that damn hurt about it.
Right.
I know she should be hurt because her
I agree with that. I can agree with that.
But, her hurt needs to be less than yours. Now she can have some wisdom and be on the sideline.
I know.
She can be on the sideline scrutinizing things now, but she need to be quiet at that point.
Right. So, I was thinking about this because, in general, when talking to other people, like, I have a girlfriend that she vents to me all the time about everything, right? And I do not bring up stuff that she says when I'm trying to make a point, but I do bring up her pattern, right? Because I try to, and I'm careful to say, because now I know how that feels, right? And I kind of feel like sometimes people don't check themselves. And if she's digging the knife in you, why is she doing that? See, like, I think deeper than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you getting out of that?
She's sadistic. She taking some kind of pleasure out of your pain.
Like, what's going on? Why do you, even if I'm up here, you're gonna make a comment to make this what it's about? Like, oh no, I'm just saying. What are you saying? I'm saying we was good, right? We good. So what is all this other? So, right, and so and just in general, overall, I feel like we just need to be more careful these days venting, because every friend has a friend. Right. People, I don't want your other friend to know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I tell you.
And that's where it needs to be an agreement between you, and your friends that, what I tell you, I tell you. I don't know your other friends, and I'm not telling
Mhm.
them. But you know,
Mhm.
at some point, we
Mhm.
got, and like you said, we do got to realize that friends have friends, and friends have, you know, boyfriends and
Mhm.
girlfriends. You know, and some girlfriends tell their boyfriends all their girlfriends' business, and then some guys talk about, you know, they got friends. You know, hey, you have to make an agreement. Like, this is what we not gonna do.
Let me
You know
tell you
what I'm saying?
something.
And it's
I
silly to
have
me for another,
never been that type.
huh?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
No. What you say? You never
Go ahead. I'm
what?
listening.
No, I was
I
gonna
was saying I
respond.
was never the type to tell my friends business.
Oh, to tell their business. Okay, yeah,
Do
yeah.
we? Yeah. But, but girl, listen. I'm lying now. Don't tell me nothing, cause I'm gonna go tell Jermaine. Tell you right
I'm
now.
telling it. I'm telling it
Don't tell
all.
me nothing.
I'm
I'll
telling
be like,
everybody. Don't
baby,
tell me.
look, don't tell me nothing. Cause I'm gonna go home and tell it. That's my best. He'll be like, and look, he ain't no good. He'll be like, give me the tea. What happened? Let me tell you
See,
what's the tea. Give me the tea. What happened?
I had this one friend, named, well, I ain't gonna say her name, but I had this friend, and she used to tell her boyfriend everything. Like, if I came and talked to her about something, she would go tell him what I talked to her about. And I said, girl, I said, you don't do that. And you know, so, and she didn't see the big deal in it. So I stopped talking to her as much. I stopped being cool with her because, like, I'm
Mhm.
but then because you didn't talk to your dude about me so much, guess who trying to slide in the back
Yup,
door?
yup, yup, yup,
That's
yup.
why you gotta keep your mouth
It's
shut.
it, it, it's a
You don't be talking about your
listen.
female friend's business with your boyfriend.
You got to be real. That is the truth. Now you got to be real careful. I'm kidding. You know, we do be saying little stuff. It ain't nothing like detrimental. I be scared. You know, you was getting married, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. If nothing else, I would dare tell like a secret. So one time when I was young, like 18, 19 years old, my friend said that she got something.
I'm not
My
catching.
girlfriend said she had something, right? My internet just went out a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
Are you connected to your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, go ahead. I think I
Jermaine
can hear
talking
you.
about home. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you hear me?
blinking. It's I can, yeah, but it's just blinking in and out.
Um. Oh, it was out in the area.
Oh, it is? Okay. All right. Spectrum.
It's yeah. It's
I
yeah.
dealt with an outage for the last couple of days with Spectrum.
This,
I guess she gonna pop back into her own show. Y'all. I done hijacked Anjanette's show. We are talking about, should you tell your friend whether or not their man is cheating? I guess she'll be back in a minute. I'm still in her show. And Jeanette, well, I don't know what to do. I have no control of this at all. I see you coming back in.
let me see if Didi is
Hey.
here. She's here. Oh, she's here. She's here.
Girl,
Can you hear me now?
I was still in the show after you left. I'm like, I hijacked Ann Jeanette's show.
It like clicked on me is constantly sending me the internet has been restored and then it's restored again. Technical difficulty beyond my. Look, we're going an hour and 10 minutes. We're gonna have to plan to come back, y'all. We just randomly talk. We don't have an actual subject.
We're gonna
come back because listen, her show is so organized. She gonna get Ann Jeanette Speaks on her. We're gonna schedule because we're gonna do something. She gonna
figure out. We gotta figure it out how I'm gonna be able to, talk to you one-on-one and help get everything organized for you, because she has such an excellent show, guys. We're just gonna work and get her organized and stuff, and I enjoy her content, and get your friends and stuff to subscribe and everything, and we're gonna get this going. She got more followers than me. There you go.
Hey y'all, so we're gonna plan something. Be looking for us. We're gonna do some stuff. Go to Minister. What is it? KJC TV. Go like and subscribe, y'all. Go like and subscribe. Share. I'm on her page. She's on mine. It's dropped to all her channels. She got 1 million of them too. I found her on TikTok talking mess. Y'all need to go to her TikTok page. DD Gills. I found her, y'all. I was scrolling.
DDGI TV.
DDTI. What is it?
DDGI TV.
DDTI TV.
DDG. As in girl. I
TV.
That's my name. DD My business is DD Gales Inc. So it's DDGI TV.
All right, let's go. Y'all go to TikTok and subscribe because she crazy. She be starting all type of mess. Look, I was scrolling TikTok and I found her and I dropped my phone because she looks so much like the younger me. Because now I look old. I realize how I look old. But look,
I'm older than you.
She older than me by 3 years. So like I got a real big sister. And she be big sister me and I hate it. Whoa.
She be like, girl, let me call you back.
I don't call back for 2 weeks because I have to digest everything she done said. She get on my nerves. At least she knows she get on my nerves. I think she like getting on my nerves. Like that's weird.
Look, girl, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear.
She has no filter and she don't care. Ugh. I was like, Lord, why you be sending me these people? Like, she does not care. Drive me crazy. Drive me insane. So look, she gonna do my page and stuff so I can get like a different intro and y'all can be like the real, the raw, and the inspirement. We coming up. So
we gotta use that. We're gonna get you.
Yeah. So we're gonna go on and end before Spectrum cuts me off and tells me that the internet is being worked on again in this area. So we welcome our guests. Y'all thank our guests for coming on. Minister DD Gales, that's my girl, my twin that I found on TikTok. Don't we looking like y'all? We look like we could be sisters.
We twins.
At least like the same daddy or something, right? Silly. And then listen, this has been amazing. This has been great. This has been a great conversation. I don't know about you, but this is a good conversation. Thank you so much for watching, for staying with us. Thank you, Jermaine, as always, for always supporting and commenting. We really appreciate it. The feedback is amazing. We thank everyone for watching. This has been Ann Jeanette Speaks, the real, the raw, and the inspiring. Thank you so much for Endure Entertainment for hosting my podcast. We thank you, Endure Entertainment. When you think of clean entertainment, think of Endure Entertainment. When you think of Endure Entertainment, think of clean entertainment. That's what we are. We the Clean Entertainment Channel, y'all. Thank you so much. We'll see you next Sunday at 8:30. We're going to see if we can get Miss Gales back. Bye. We love y'all.